Okay, welcome back everyone. Don't ask me why I did that accent. Back with Hogwarts Legacy. It's a bit weird. That's not loaded in. But anyway, let's go help this student out.
Mind I beseech you for some assistance?
It's you.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Okay, well I'm not going to ask who her family is because, let's be honest, it doesn't matter. We're helping her out anyway.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Let's go swimming. Huzzah. This will be so much quicker later in the story. The fact that there's a giant squid down here isn't...
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Don't know how there would be a giant squid because it's not exactly a big lake. I guess it is. It's always going to be the last one we find. It's randomised, I think. There we go. Where is she?
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Where is she? TV's about to turn off in 5 minutes because it's been on all morning. Uploading 1.5 videos. And to give you a reference, it is now 1 PM.
Find a dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Okay, let's go to gear. We now have cooler stuff, but I want a foot. Well, that kind of looks cool. What was it? An elegant old robe. But I like the school robe. I like this one. And then outfit wise, that's kind of like a school uniform, isn't it? But appearance, we will have I do like that. Hats. So I wonder if when we take the hood off, let's oh, we've got some outpost. I think we already did that. Map. Okay. Got a Merlin trial there. And then we'll head back to Hogwarts. Technically we're already in Hogwarts. So that's the thing, the leveling up system in this is very quick. The fact that we're, what, 6 hours in? And we're already
This
level
could prove
12.
dangerous if I'm not careful.
We'll ignore that, because I can't remember if spiders are in there or not. Nothing beats the design of Hogwarts, does it really?
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
And what exactly did it do? Okay. You've got to go down there. Don't think we can do this yet. We need a certain spell, which we do not have. Yeah, we need that one. So we will have to come back at a later date. I just swiped my map button, thinking I was playing Days Gone. No, I want to get into Hogwarts. Okay. What's here? During the day. Fast travel.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alright, we are back in Hogwarts, so we will take the hood off. I like that headcanon. When we're in the safety of Hogwarts, we will have our hood off. You can advance time by pressing the map and pressing R3. Wait. It's daytime.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Assign new spells. Which one is it? Is it that one? Yeah. Let's add that to.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
So she's the speech bubble.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Well, alright then. So she's not actually as old as she seems. Herbology, one of my favourite lessons because the teacher looks exactly like one of my closest friends. And she will not admit it. Oh no, there's another speech bubble somewhere. Probably Professor Fig.
There was a rumor.
Oh, what's this place? We've never been here before.
Revelio.
Greenhouse tree.
You miserable rat! Your sister has been at St. Mungo's for 3 days, and she's still vomiting slugs! If you ever point your wand at your family again, mark my words, you will lose that wand!
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Take your mandrake in the new core and cut down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
You just shooed me away a second ago.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
I'll just say, if that teacher had blonde hair, 100% my friend.
Nicholas Fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll
I
find
love these
that
guys.
some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron.
These guys are
Cabbages
so
do
fun.
get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
I'm gonna do a slow walk.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Hufflepuffs too. At least you did.
He's hitting on me.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
I really hope there's romance options in the sequel. Their reason for not having romance option in this one is a bit weird.
Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost
'Cause
lost his thumb once.
Because it's
Don't
not
worry,
like teenagers
that's plenty
don't
good
date
about
in
all.
real life.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay.
Look at that. Guys chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Is that whispering? That bell. Oh, this way.
What are you up to now?
Attending class.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
See, level 13. Already. Yeah, I'm hearing.
We must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Just talking to yourself. Which I guess is no different to what I'm doing. What's the next lesson? Potions. It's time for potions.
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat. I should like to retire to a small house.
Okay, we haven't been in this area.
Regarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Why does she have a name? I remember a Charlotte in this game. Okay. Take me to your chest. Sorry. Don't know what I was doing there. Now we will attend the class. Do we have time? Yes.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
It just makes me think of Half-Blood Prince.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Whip, stir, whip, whip, stir, whip.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Nope.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Worst character in the game.
Keep your potion stations organized and
1875, so we know it's in the 1800s. Oh, I didn't mean to collect that. Ah.
Precision is key when brewing potions. Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Now we just gotta wait. So I got nothing. Okay, pick up.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh, the smell.
Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
And that is why you do not help him.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all.
I didn't mean to.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I literally did not mean to do that. New quest available. That's not a new quest. Find the missing pages.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is...
to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
I think there were doxy eggs as well.
Diggory.
Surely those were curdle.
Okay. But wait, what's this? What's this? Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
That was it?
That was it.
How many letters do you think come from
We get to meet my favourite guys again. Go on, buddy. Go on. Yeah. You teach that statue. That's me watching She-Hulk. I didn't see a thing, buddy. You do you.
Revelio.
Flattened armor.
Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions to possible.
You again.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Fairly well.
Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Right, calm the hell down.
Accio.
Trying to line it up perfectly.
Not bad. Not bad. Accio.
Alright.
Nothing to it.
Let's... Shit. Stop.
That was one for the ages. Accio.
Alright, we know what we're doing here.
Try to beat that.
I win.
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander, there's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
I like how we speak to him like a teacher. Like, now. Again? Oh, right. I think you're doing it wrong, dude.
Revelio.
Father wants me to visit. Inclination. Serona at Three Broomsticks always gives such good advice.
That's got to be a reference to McGonagall.
Life is so peaceful.
R.I.P. I bet you a lot of people playing this month because of the period that it's Halloween and also because of the news.
Stop. I have no control.
Guess where we going? We're going in the Great Hall, aren't we? Yep, we have not been in this area yet.
Incendio.
It's the puzzle that took me forever to figure out. So you have 2 here. And you have the 2 here. Oh, come on. Light up. There we go. And now we have number 1. Don't know which one number 1 is. It's a triangle. Ah, okay, so the circle one is number 2. The cross is 3. The triangle is 3. No, that's 4. Triangle 3. 3 and 1. 3 and 1. 3 and 1. 3 and 1. 3. There we go. I've never found the other Hogwarts secrets, by the way. Never.
Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Bin brought himself.
Don't mind me, I'm just going down a hole. Collection. Grapple statue. Don't remember that. Right, let's go onto our challenges. Bloody bathing costume.
I wish they'd let Ronan teach me. Got a peek at the prefect's bathroom after all.
And this familiar place.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only. Get away!
It's you! Thank you again for finding my gobstones. I never could have done it myself.
Oh, she's found a friend. That's good.
Revelio.
We all know what that is. I heard the damn key. There it is. You have to bloody find the key though first. There you are. Sally.
Excellent.
We're not even halfway.
Portraits in the castle don't always have something
Leviosa.
nonetheless. Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fupa feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Shouldn't you be studying?
Where do you find the time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Alright.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
Alright.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
Here we
A
are.
one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Unfortunately, we cannot earn points. If this is supposed to be Hufflepuff, why the hell is it not yellow?
Revelio.
Oh, we have another key. We have that.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
One-eyed witch. Oh, okay. So that's 4. And that's a 2, so that's... So it'll be the owl thing. There we go. And the second one is 1 and 5, which is 6. Crab thing. Crab thing. Crab. 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 What even the hell is that? No idea. God damn it. Alright. Alright. Destroy. We won't destroy that. Destroy these. Destroy that. We're never going to wear it. Glasses. We'll destroy this. You know what? I could try giving my character glasses. Nah. Right, let me get rid of the damn. Alright. Dreamer's Nightwear. Circular paintings. Okay, one-eyed witch. One-eyed witch.
Revelio. This looks like the right statue. Password.
Should get rid of the lot of them. One common room.
Alright, in the next video we will visit
Been that way for
the
1,000
secret
years,
passageway.
so Garlic says. Even if I knew how to get into the other common rooms, I wouldn't.
Why are you guys
There's a
talking
reason
at the
it was
wall?
forced into my house. Someone was sat by the fire in our common room the other day with steam coming out of their ears.
Guys, I heard they're doing a HBO series of Harry Potter. Crazy, right? Guess you guys don't care. Right. See you guys later. The rest. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Right. Bye bye.